Happy Monday, everybody. Wow. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Deceiving week. Monday was Memorial Day. Again, half of you guys did the class on Monday. We had a bigger warm-up circuit. We did it twice. We'll do the same loop we did on Monday, but we're going to work it throughout the workout. So we have 3 loops of it today throughout the workout. So workout number 29, I think it was. We're going to repeat that warm-up loop. Anyhow, you'll see. And then on Monday, we did plyometrics, load, all those things for 5 sets of 20. Today, we have upper body for the 5 sets of 20, comboed with other abs. So we have a leg body warm-up loop that we'll do 3 times a day. We'll have 2, even 3 upper body circuits. The last one will have some agility in it, but the first 2 have abs in it. Again, a well-rounded day. Grab your dumbbells, grab the tools that you'll need to have, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So let's get to work. We did this warm-up loop on Monday. We did it twice on Monday, a nice thorough warm-up. Today we're going to do 1 loop now, more reps. Later on we'll do more weight and less reps, okay? So 20 is the number, woo, changing things up on you. 20 is the number on all of our warm-ups. We have 20 regular squats. We'll have 20 stationary reverse lunges, blah, 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 blah. Ready? 20 regular squats. Go. Hips, right? Booty, don't be in a hurry. Eyes, thighs, good. Reps are 2.5 to 3 seconds. So 20 reps is about a 45 to 60 second exercise. Hips, booty, eyes, thighs, posture, breathe. Toes are always able to wiggle during any and all legs, right? Your toes are not up and you're not way back on your heels, right? You're pushing through the flat of your feet. 20, later on we'll do it with weight and do less reps, and breathe. Of course, we are getting warm and loose, joint mobility, muscle lengthening and activation. 20 stationary reverse lunges. Again, we've done all these things. Loop 1 will be long, everything will be 20. Then we'll have an upper body ab circuit. We're going to repeat all of these with weight and less reps later. Smooth, big, breathing reps. Stationary reverse lunges is a pulling exercise. That front leg pulls you back up. The back leg is getting out of the way, so you have a nice, good, slow, low step. Shaking them off. When you are ready, we'll do 20 standing scissors. Again, everything is 20, and we normally do our warm-ups for 10, but this is a big loop. 20 standing scissors when you are ready. Set, go. Big, right? I don't want little ones. I know it's 6 a.m. I want bigger ones, right? Get that body ready to go. Elongate your posterior muscles. Activate your anterior muscles. Get big, get tall. 20 standing scissors. Shake it off, wide squats. Remember, we've done all these things. I'm not giving you anything new. 20 wide squats. Ready, set, go. They don't need to be super wide, but I want them wider than your regular squats. And I want you to feel it more. I want you to feel your hamstrings and your hip muscles and your glutes. I want you to feel this more than a regular squat. I didn't say they're better for you per se, but you're going to elongate those hip muscles more. You got a better chance of getting your hamstrings and your glutes on a wide squat. Hips, booty, eyes, thighs, posture, breathe on your 20 wide squats. We'll then have your 20 alternating stiff-legged deadlifts. Balance, coordination, right? You're lengthening your posterior muscles. Remember to contract your posterior muscles. What goes all the way up is able to consistently go back down. If you stay like this, it's called blocking. You want to get all the way up and breathe. Remember, we're going to do all of these later on with weight and less reps. So we'll do this loop 3 times today. When you get done, we'll be on standing runners. Big, deep breath. Standing runners, elbows to knees, not knees to nose. Ready, set, give or take. Remember, I didn't do all the reps. Standing runners, ready, set, go. Elbows to knees, not knees to nose. Posture, breathe. You have more mobility on standing runners than you do on standing scissors. Standing scissors, a little more lengthening, a little more torque, a little more mobility, a little more rotation on your standing runners. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Almost the end of May. Alrighty, last part of the warm-up loop, and we're going to be on the ground for chest and abs. We got your narrow squats, 20. Your feet are inside your hip width. They don't have to be touching. You really got to think about your feet being flat, right? I want those toes to wiggle. That means you're displacing the weight. Hips, booty, eyes, thighs. Remember, you're not directly through your heels, right? Your weight is back, but your feet are flat. Your toes are able to wiggle. You'll get a little more quads on your narrow squats. More mobility on your narrow squats than your wide squats. Wide squats are a little more flexibility. 20 narrow squats. Big, deep breath. Turn everything on. You'll then do 20 stationary forward lunges. Remember, we're going to do all these things again later on. More weight, less reps. 3 loops of the legs and body today, separated by 2 to 3 up body circuits. (20) stationary forward lunges. You can get more muscles. Unfortunately, you can irritate more joints on stationary forward lunges. Big, slow, consistent steps on your stationary forward lunges. It's a pushing exercise. Your front leg pushes you back. When you're done, we're on our Jack LaLanne's, and then it's time to start lifting. Get tall, get big, really good posture. When you're ready, 20 Jack LaLanne's, right? Get big, get tall. You gotta get all the way up before you can keep going back down, right? You've got rotation, lengthening, get tall, breathe, hammies, glutes, good back muscles, little shoulders, little arms, it's all ready to go. 20 on your Jack LaLanne's. Breathe and focus. When you get done, grab a sip of water. Get ready for some work. Again, we'll do that same loop. You're going to have weight later on, less reps. We'll do it 2 more times throughout the day. Circuit 1, or main circuit lifting 1. You can lay on a bench, you can lay on a ball, you can lay on the ground, and you can either do chest press if you have enough weight for that, and or chest flies. We have 5 rounds of 20. So we're going to do 100 total chest. Feel free to mix it up. If you really want to do push-ups, you can. Monday we did Spider-Man push-ups, and of course the reps are pretty low. We have 5 sets of 20 chest. So the moral of the story is, do the best chest exercise for you. Again, either chest press laying on a bench, ball, or ground, or flies you're gonna do 5 sets of 20. However, I'm gonna change your abs. It's not magical. Round 1 is 20 sit-ups. Round 2 is 30 scissors. I'm gonna change them, right? We have 10 different ab core today throughout your circuit. Are you ready? 20 is the number. We have 5 sets of chest coming your way, separated by abs. Ready, set, go. Remember, chest press or chest fly is preferred. However, if you don't have enough weight, you can do push-ups. The only reason why I didn't give you that choice formally is because we did them on Monday. But we did Spider-Man push-ups on Monday. 20 is the number, chest. Round 1, you'll do 20 sit-ups to combo. We have 5 different abs this circuit. Remember, I'm not going to do all 20 reps with you guys. I'll be doing 4 times today, so there's no need to do 400 reps of chest. When you are done with your first set of 20 chest, you're going to be on 20 sit-ups. Whether you do legs straight or knees bent, 20 sit-ups. Ready, set, go. 20 sit-ups is your round 1 combo. Whether it's legs straight, whether it's knees bent, whether you have 1 knee bent or 2 knees bent, I want 20 sit-ups. You won't do them again today. Remember, when you're doing your chest today, I want it to be the hardest exercise for you, right? Chest press requires a little bit of weight. Chest flies, you don't need quite as much weight. And of course, push-ups would be your body weight. Mix them up as you wish. Round 2, you'll be on your chest, whether you're doing flies or presses. And then you're going to do 30 sit-up scissors on round 2. So round 2 is 20 chest and 30 scissors. Ready, set, go. Yes, you see me doing push-ups. I don't have enough weight. Well, I do here, but I don't have enough weight for the chest press. So you can do chest press if you have enough weight. You can do push-ups. You can do chest flies. Remember, you can lay on the ground. You can lay on a ball. You can lay on a bench. I want chest. The benefit of push-ups is that you could change your hand width on your chest press push-ups. The benefit of chest press formally is you can lay on a ground, a ball, or a bench, and you can change the hand weight. Chest flies is a pulling chest exercise. Chest press, of course, is pushing. On both of them, I want your shoulder blades to move more. The more your shoulder blades move, the better chance you have of getting your chest. Round 2 is 30 sit-up scissors. Breathe. 30 sit-up scissors is round 2 abs. You won't do them again today. 5 different abs this circuit. 5 different abs next circuit. The alternating rep abs are going to be 30. The non-alternating rep abs will be 20. 30 sit-up scissors. So our 2 to 3 strength circuits are going to be a little slower. Moderate high reps. Hopefully the weight is pretty heavy. The leg body loops will decrease in reps as we get there. Now, there is no rush. Round 3, when you get back to your chest, remember, I want it to be the best chest exercise for you. I want you to get the most chest out of it. Whether it's push-ups, Chest flies, chest presses. And if you want to mix them up, cool, mix them up. Round 3, 20 chest when you get there, and then 20 reverse crunches. Ready, set, and go. Give or take, right? If you're not there yet, that's fine. Remember, I'm just trying to be a little bit ahead of you. If you're doing chest flies, I really want you to think about your shoulder blades, right? Those shoulder blades move more so your chest can pull everything back up. Chest flies is pulling. Chest presses is pushing. I still want you thinking about your shoulder blades, no matter what, pulling or pushing. Round 3, third set of 20 chest. Then you're going to have your 20 reverse crunches. You can do flies the whole time if you want to. You can do presses the whole time if you want to. You can do push-ups. You can totally mix them up. 5 rounds of 20 chest. It's going to add up. You'll then have 20 reverse crunches when you get there. We talked about this Monday, and I've been talking about it the whole time. This is our 11th week, by the way. Your abs connect to your hips. Your legs connect to your hips. Your abs don't connect to your legs, but your abs need to move your legs via your hips. Lengthen, contract. Let them fall. Squeeze your abs. Reverse crunches. Your legs are moving because of your abs. Your hips are the conduit for that happening. And yes, leg lifts by definition are different. Your feet, legs start from the ground. Reverse crunches, your legs start up. You lengthen your abs, you contract your abs. So there is a difference. Round 3 is happening. This is meant to be slow and heavy. If you're huffy puffy going fast, slow down a little bit. When you do get to round 4, you're on your 4th set of 20 chest, and then you'll have your 30 slow runners. Here we go. 20 chest for the 4th time. Ready, set, go. You're breathing, you're working. Remember, you could be laying on the ground, laying on a ball, or laying on a bench on your flies or presses. I want you to think about your shoulder blades starting the motion. Your shoulder blades are part of the movement, but your chest is doing the exercise. And of course, if you want to do push-ups, awesome. I want you to maximize your chest exercise. Round 4 is 30 runners. Slow, big. You can start from the ground on your runners, or you can start from the up. Either way, I want you slowly crossing your body, contracting your abs. 30 runners is round 4 of our 5 rounds. Breathe, work, focus. Nice job, you guys. Slow and heavy and steady. Plenty of up body today and abs. You'll have those leg loops. We'll get back to one again here soon. Again, if you didn't do Monday, Memorial Day, kind of the opposite of this in some ways. Happy Workout 29, and you see it on your summer email. When you get to round 5, it's your last set of this chest. No more chest today, and they're gonna have your 20 toe touches. So in some ways, it'll be your fastest round. Just don't go fast. Last round of your 20 chest. That'll be 100 reps on your chest. Last set of these abs, 20 toe touches. We will do 5 more different abs in the next circuit. Breathe. Your shoulder blades lead the way. Whether you're doing presses, push-ups, or flies, those shoulder blades move quite a bit. "20 chest for the last time, and then 20 toe touches for the only time. And then you want to get up, clean up your space. We'll be on that next leg loop with weights and less reps. 20 chest, 20 toe touches, and then clean up your space. Get ready for more. And after those toe touches are done, clean up your space. You're going to be off the ground doing that warm-up loop. We're going to do 16 reps on everything, not 20 reps on everything. So it's a magical change, right, Leon? Add weight if you can, don't if you don't. But you're going to do 16 on all of your things, not 20. So it's a little bit less than earlier. When that whole loop is done, we'll do the back version of that circuit with different abs. So we have a long ways to go still. When you're ready, 16 regular squats is less than what you did earlier. 16 stationary reverse lunges. I don't necessarily want you going faster, but I want you to have the information so you get it done. Ready, 16 is your number. I would love it if you had weights. Ready, set, go. Squats, hips, booty, eyes, thighs. Whether you have weight or not, it's a little less reps than earlier. 16, not 20. Hips, booty, eyes, thighs, posture. If you have that weight, hopefully the weight is up on your body. If you don't have it, you would have it either single down in the middle or both hands down outside your legs. But I personally would like your weight to be up on your regular squats so you don't push your legs out or pull your legs in. That is why. So you actually stay in a good stance. After your 16 regular squats, again, whether you have weight or not, 16 stationary reverse lunges. I'm going to mix up the weight in my hand. You can have 2 weights if you want 2 weights. 16 stationary reverse lunges. Personally, I'm just going to mix up the weight a little bit. Next week, we're going to get back to formal weight distribution exercises, unilateral and bilateral motion. We did those like week 3 primarily. 16 stationary reverse lunges. Again, you can have 2 weights. You can have 1 weight, but mix up your hands a little bit on your stationary reverse lunges. Remember, this is a little bit less than earlier, hopefully heavier. When you get done, you're on your 16 standing scissors. Ready, set, go. Now, if I'm a little ahead of you, awesome. I'm not trying to be way ahead of you. I just want to make sure everybody has their own workout going on. 16 big standing scissors, not little ones. I want big ones. Big. 16 standing scissors, right? You're working, you're breathing. When you're ready, 16 wide squats. I do want your weights to be down, whether it's 1 or 2, right? You have plenty of room. And I really want you to think about the hips, the booty, the eyes, the thighs, the posture. And you should feel this a little bit more than a regular squat. Remember, I didn't say they're better for you, but these are your flexibility squats. Vastus lateralis is your outer quad. semitendinosus, your outer hamstring. Glute medius, your outer glute. Right? You're going to feel those muscles working a little bit more than your regular squat. 16 wide squats. Earlier you did 20. Breathe. Focus. This is a slow, heavy day. 16 alternating stiff-legged deadlifts. Remember, if you have one weight, hold it with both hands. If you have two weights, of course you have your two hands. 16 alternating, balancing, coordinating, lengthening, contracting, right? All those big words, sunshine on a Wednesday morning. Posture, balance, breathe, lengthen, contract. 16 on your alternating stiff-legged deadlifts. We will do this loop again after the next upper body ab circuit. Less reps, maybe more weight. The third upper body circuit is extra credit based on time. I'll kindly leave that up to you. After your 16 stiff-legged deadlifts, that should take a while. You're on your 16 standing runners. Ready, set, go. 16 standing runners. Posture, breathe. Now if you're finding you're getting way ahead, slow down a little bit. Take a big deep breath, right? Trying to give you the information so you can get your circuit done. I just don't want you going blazing fast. Not meant to be huffy puffy. 16 standing runners. Then you have that one more part coming up on the loop of legs and body. 16 narrow squats. One weight up, or like your lunges, mix up your hands if you hold it down. So either one weight up under chin, or one weight down, mix up your hands, or you can hold your two weights down, right? 16 on your narrow squats. Whether it's two weights up or down, one weight up. If you hold it down, mix up your hands. 16 narrow squats. Narrow squats, a little more joint mobility than a wide squat. 16 stationary forward lunges. Either the one weight up or two weights down, or again, mix up your hands as you do your 16 total alternating stationary forward lunges. Again, one weight up or one weight down, mixing up your hands, or two weights up or two weights down. (16) stationary forward lunges. Then you're going to have your 16 Jack LaLannes. And then you have the option of being on the ground the whole time. You'll see here in a second, or you can mix it up. You'll see here in a second. 16 Jack LaLannes. End of the loop. 16. Big. Right? Get big. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Then you can get down. That will engage all of those posterior muscles, right? Getting tall, you'll lengthen all of your anterior muscles as well. Rotation, breathe, work. Mm-hmm. 16 Jack LaLannes. I'm going to talk to you about the next circuit because I know this workout's getting long. Your back muscles. You can either lay on the ground and do pullovers, or you can get low, stay low, and row on your rows. Either way, like your chest exercises, you've got 5 sets of 20. The downside is if you're going to get up and down, up and down, up and down, we're going to be on the ground for our abs. So 20 is the number on your back, whether you do lat pullovers or rows. Okay? Round 1, do your 20 back muscles and then do 20 V-ups. 20, I'm going to start with lat pullovers. So you can either do lat pullovers or rows. Ready, set, go. Either lat pullovers or rows. 20. We've got 5 rounds. Feel free to mix them up. Round 1, you'll do 20 V-ups as your combo. We have 5 more different abs core this circuit. Is the number. Back rows are going to be a little quicker than lat pullovers. Okay? So don't go too fast. After you do your 20 on your lat pullovers or rows, you're on 20 V-ups. V as in victory. Remember, if you do rows, slow them down a little. They don't take quite as long as lat pullovers. 20 V-ups. You won't do it again today. After you do your 20 V-ups, you're going to be on your round 2 back. Whether you do lat pullovers or you do dumbbell rows or kettlebell rows or bar rows. I'm going to do rows this round. If you do rows, slow them down. Lat pullovers is a bigger, longer motion. After you do your 20 back reps, do 30 swimmers. You're laying on your stomach or you're on your hands and knees on your swimmers. 20 back reps. 30 swimmers. Nice. Rows don't take as long as pullovers. Big, slow reps. After you do your 20 back reps, you're on your 30 swimmers. Either hands and knees, balancing prone swimmers, or laying on your stomach, more contraction prone swimmers, right? Both are good for you. 30 reps. Like earlier, you can mix up your back exercises if you want to. Pullovers and rows, lat pullovers, and trap rows. So they are a little bit different, but they're back muscles. 30 swimmers is round 2. Upper back, middle back, lower back, glutes. Upper back, middle back, lower back, glutes. Breathe. Don't go screaming fast on your stuff. When you get to round 3, not saying you should be there, but when you get to round 3, you're on your back for 20, and then we're going to do 20 hip lifts, not leg lifts, not reverse crunches, not hip bridges, okay? Round 3, you've got your 20 back reps, and then 20 hip lifts. Air compressor. In round 3, Tom, do something. Don't just stand there and look at me. Slow down your lifting. I can promise you, you're the only one ready for round 3 abs. Round 3 abs when you get there, because Tom is going really fast, everybody. We're going to do hip lifts. That's where you keep your legs up, and you're going to get your legs up. Now, there are bigger motions because of mobility of spine, and there's little motions versus immobility of spine. Then you have the activation. These should take a little while. Don't create momentum. Keep your legs up and breathe. Hip lifts. There could be a lot of motion if you have a lot of mobility of spine and muscle activation. And there could be little motion because of immobility of spine and or inactivation. So hip lifts are tough. Don't create momentum. It's not a momentum exercise. It's an activation exercise. Right? This is good. I barely moved. It's abs. It's core. Yeah, bigger is awesome, but definitely not mandatory. 20 hip lifts is round 3. When you do get done with round 3, Tom, because we're going to slow down, you're going to do your 20 back reps again, and then you're going to be on your 30 Russian twists for the only time. Yes, I know we did them the other day. So round 3, you had your hip lifts. After your 4th set of back, you're going to have your Russian twists for 30. Round 4 is either your lat pullovers or your rows. 20 lat pullovers or rows. Round 4, you have your 30 Russian twists. Breathe, breathe, breathe. "20 slow reps on your back muscles. Lat pullovers do take longer, so trap rows needs to be slower. 20. Then you're going to have 30 Russian twists. You won't do Russian twists again today. This is round 4 of our 5 rounds. When this circuit's over, we do have one more loop of the legs. Okay, so we're not done yet. When you're ready, you've got your 30 Russian twists after round 4 back. 30 big, slow reps. You won't do them again today. 30 Russian twists. Never meant to be fast, right? Especially today. Today was a really slow, meant to be a slow, heavy day. If I saw you in person, we'd probably be where we're at or a little bit slower because of the weights I would have given you, right? The difference between being at home and not. If you got it, round 5, you have your last back exercise, and then you have your 20 Supermans. Earlier you did swimmers. Round 5 is your last set of your back reps, and then you'll lay on your stomach for your Supermans, and that will be your end of circuit. Round 5, last back, 20 Supermans. This circuit would be known as more core than abs. We had our V-ups. Swimmers is more posterior muscles with your mobility. Right? You had your hip lifts, yeah, abs, but more activation and mobility of spine. Russian twists, more core. You got the rotation, core. And Superman's is, again, your more back, spine mobility. So we had a little more abs in that first circuit. Last set of your 20 back, and then lay on your stomach for your 20 Supermans. And then we'll be up off the ground for that third and final loop of legs. And then we'll see if we have time for the one more upper body circuit. If we don't, that's okay. 20 Supermans is the last of this circuit. Upper back, middle back, lower back, glutes, spine mobility. Not as much mobility as a swimmer would be. Swimmer exercises that be. Again, clean up your space after your Supermans. It's okay if you're not there. And then looking at time, this might need to be it. I will give you the information if you want to keep going. But your last loop, like earlier, is 12 total reps, not 16, not 20. And no, I know, Sunshine, it's not magical. Julie and Donita, this is magical. Sunshine, it's not magical. Tom, Leah, Brian, let's get this thing done. 12 is the number on your last loop. You've got your 12 regular squats. Weight is up, preferably on your regular squats. 12. Hips, booty, eyes, thighs. Maybe it's heavier than earlier, maybe it's not. It is less reps. 12 regular squats. Hips, booty, eyes, thighs. Posture, breathe, focus. When you do get done, it's okay to rest your hands because we're not supposed to be huffy puffy. You've got your 12 total stationary reverse lunges. Now, the intent is that this circuit is pretty heavy, so we're not going to go fast. 12 is the number on everything. It's your third time through. Big, steady, consistent. We'll get a little hand break when we get to our standing scissors. Whew. Good load today, guys, good load. 20 on loop 1, 16 on loop 2. Here's our 12s. Standing scissors, 12. Ready, set, go. Big. It's your third time doing them. Should be warm and loose. You haven't done anything else today, right? Just kidding. 12. Standing scissors. Big, big reps. You'll shake it, right? Been working really hard today. When you're ready, wide squats. If you do have 2 weights, the weights are in the middle. If you do have the 1 weight, the weight is in the middle. Yeah, you can hold it up or down, but I want you safe, really good posture, lots of hips, lots of booty, lots of eyes, lots of thighs, right? Good posture. When you get done, you're on your alternating stiff-legged deadlifts. Remember, they're not called straight-legged deadlifts. Alternating, loading, balancing, coordinating, lengthening, contracting. 12 total alternating stiff-legged deadlifts. Hopefully heavier than earlier. It's okay if it's not. 6 each leg. Big, slow, and heavy. Big, slow, and heavy. Woo! A lot of work today, you guys. A lot of work. When you are done with your 12 total, slow, heavy, stiff-leggeds, you're on your 12 big runners. Don't knee yourself in the nose. Ready, set, go. 12 runners. Big, big rotation, mobility, posture, breathe. 12 total standing runners. Woo, baby. Last part. You can be done when this is done. I will give you more information if you want more. I know we're probably time is of the essence. 12 narrow squats. You gotta have that good posture on your narrow squats. 2 weights up or 2 weights down, or 1 weight up under chin. Or yes, you can mix up your hands. 12 narrow squats, hips, booty, eyes, thighs, posture, breathe. You're almost done. You'll have your 12 stationary forward lunges. Big, 12 total. That's 6 each leg. Maybe heavier than earlier, maybe not. 12 stationary forward lunges is a pushing exercise. You can get more muscles. You unfortunately can irritate more joints, but they're still really good for you. Woo! We do have one more Jack LaLanne's, and then most of you, I'm assuming, are going to leave the call. We'll see what happens here in a second. If we do the last body circuit, time is probably ticking. Jack LaLanne's 12, big Jack LaLanne's 12 total reps. 3rd time today. 5th time this week. We did 2 of them on Monday. Big, slow, cross your body. 12 total reps. You gotta get up. You gotta get up so you can get back down. 12 reps. If you want more, chime in and say you want more. If you're gonna get going, have a good Wednesday. It is 6:49. So if you want more, give me a quick little heads up you want more. If you want to be done, I'll let you be done. Brian done? Tom done? Julie, say what?
I'll stay for more.
You stay for more? Anybody else? Malia? Okay. Tom, see you later, buddy. Doing it, Tom? Or you staying on?
See you Friday.
Okay, see you Friday. Sunshine? Leon?
I'm leaving.
You leaving? Smooches. Have a good day, buddy. Alrighty. If you want more, it is shoulder press, pushing 20, or kickbacks, or overhead triceps. So I want you pushing. You've got shoulder press, you've got overhead triceps, you got kickbacks. We have 5 rounds of 20 shoulders or triceps pushing. The combo is either butt kicks or high knees, and they're gonna be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So when I wrote this workout, I didn't think the leg loops would take so long, and that's my fault. So if you want it, it's shoulder press always, or triceps always 20, and then your high knees or butt kicks are 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, right? We've done those recently. I'll let you guys go at your own pace. Get this circuit done. You've got pushing, shoulders or triceps, always 20. That would give you the 300 upper body reps. Ooh, that's kind of nice. We already did all those abs.